Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Morgan James Does Games, and let's just jump right into it. This is a Tweety mug. I'm going to die for using that. So, let's just jump right into things, shall we? So, we all know about the huge influx of Viners that are coming in. And apparently, the more famous of these Viners have been causing all kinds of ruckus, all kinds of trouble in the YouTube community. And you want to know what? This has kind of been going on for some time. I need to readjust this light, because if I do not, it will drive me absolutely batshit crazy. And there is absolutely nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Anyways, as I was saying, there's been this huge influx of Viners, and for the most part, most of them have been pretty good. Most of them have been, just doing their own thing. I mean, they're Viners. I used to be a Viner myself. Big shocker. Oh. But at the same time, they're causing such a huge ruckus that the commentary community has been going absolutely apeshit. Because there's this hidden anger between commentary people and YouTubers. Or, sorry, pranksters. Now, pranksters are people that, they like to play tricks on people. Some of the more notable ones are FouseyTube, and FouseyTube and many others like him are kind of dicks to people on purpose for the purpose of eliciting a certain reaction. Sometimes they go a little bit too far, like in the case of FouseyTube's rape prank, where he essentially hired a woman to scream out, "No, no, no, please stop, don't do it, no, no," and whoever was nearby would come in and see a mirror. It's like, the rapist could be you, and it's like, that's the most insulting thing in the world. You just don't fucking do that. And that's on the most extreme case of things. Then there was the case of the Instagrammer popping up at VidCon and fighting a security guard who, by the way, extra burns, go fuck yourself. For one reason or another, and he's an Instagram model. I don't get it. Isn't Instagram mostly about taking photographs with fancy filters? I myself use the Vignette one because it darkens everything behind me. Watch. It's like I'm reaching into the darkness. Oh shit, the darkness. It's like the strangest thing. Anyways, so I'm left kind of wondering, what's it coming down to? Slowly but surely, various social platforms are being taken down. And, dear old, Colossal, God, I love the fact that I made this thing as freaky as I did. Keemstar's been going nuts on this whole thing. Colossal's on holiday. And the rest of us are just wondering, oh, what exactly the hell is going on? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could know. But what I do know is this. since Vine has been, essentially gutted, and the app itself no longer works, there has been a slow transitional influx from Viners to YouTube, and from the Viners on YouTube to, from the Viners on Twitter to YouTube. Now, those that, everyone can do their own thing, everyone can do whatever. Trust me, my own personal history was I was on YouTube, then I switched over to Instagram. After that, I went to Snapchat, then I went to Vine, and after that I went to Twitter videos, and then from there on I came back to do YouTube. Now, there is obviously a lot of stuff that happened between there, but let's try to keep things in perspective, shall we? Oh, I really do like this perspective better. It's like I'm reaching into the darkness of my past. Now, back here would be an awesome opportunity to have someone in the back just be like there. Just be like, oh, my cat's doing something. Anyways, but what we need to do is reach out to these new Viners, or these new YouTubers. TubeViners, I'm going to call them. Reach out to these TubeViners and kind of lend them a helping hand. We don't need to fear them. They're just gradually moving to a platform with increasing record time. So Vine had a maximum record time of 6 seconds. Okay. Then they move on to Twitter, which previously only had a maximum record time of 30 seconds, but then it got bumped up to 2 minutes and 20 seconds to accommodate the 140 characters things. Next, you go from Twitter to YouTube. Now, YouTube works in a few ways. Maybe I should be going this way. Anyways, it happens in two lengths. You go from 6 seconds to 30 seconds to 2 minutes 20 seconds to 10 minutes until you verify your account, upon which you're allowed to upload as long a video as you want. But if you go through the video creator on YouTube, you can only create up to an hour long video. So yeah. So Viners are like trying to figure out, like, what the hell do I do with all this extra time? And well, like I said earlier, some like Jack Paul and Paul Logan are like making gigantic assholes out of themselves. That's just how it is. And others are just continuing to do their own thing. I myself have all of my Vines uploaded to into a playlist and all that. And instead of like breaking out the weapons and like taking the arms against these guys, as Keemstar himself was like all for, like, fuck these guys, how dare they come to our platform and everything. And that just brings into it a whole another spectrum of like, dude, your platform? You mean to tell me that YouTube is yours personally? I mean, last I checked, it was an open platform. That's why it's kind of the land of opportunity. That's what makes the internet so fucking great, man. You can just do whatever you want, and then people are gonna be like, hey, remember when that guy was right there and that other guy was right over there? All right. Now you have, you know, content creators coming from all sorts of places. The Instagram model, however, really should have bought a pass. Otherwise, you know, seriously, what the hell was the point of picking a fight with a security guard? Can anyone tell me? No one. I'm gonna reach into the darkness and pull out my ass. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole thing. I'm going to be recording a second attempt at a coppercat video. I'm not going to put any music to it, so yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to my channel. And as always, I will see you like a beast in the next video. Peace.